If you run a mobile detailing business, but you're looking to make more profit for the work that you do, I'm gonna show you how Tanner with Vibrant Mobile Detail added a $200,000 run rate worth of high profit ceramic coating jobs to his business. Now, before we started working with Tanner, he had been in the detailing industry for about a decade and was running a really big, really successful mobile detailing business, but it wasn't making as much profit as he wanted it to. So immediately what we did is set up a ceramic coating campaign because we realized that the way for him to grow his business was to bring in more of these high profit, high ticket jobs. Within the first 3 months of getting started, he added $50,000 worth of these ceramic coating jobs off of only about $6,000 worth of ad spend. Now, the other thing that Tanner told us he wanted to work on was his sales process. So what we did is we brought in our consistent and systemized sales process for ceramic coatings so that he was able to teach all of his employees to carry out this process, which enabled him to have nearly a 10 times return on his ad spend, which is a really good return on ad spend. So here we are in Tanner's ad account, and I just want to highlight this campaign right here. This is the one that we ran for 3 months. It's a $9.95 coating. And what you can see on the right here is we spent $6,200 over the lifetime of that campaign. Now, here we are in the sales system, and you can see these are his leads in the conversation stage. So new leads, these people haven't been contacted yet. And then people who didn't answer the first phone call, so that's 57. So as you can see, there's a ton of leads in here who haven't been closed, who could still be closed. The company just didn't have time to reach out to all of them. But if we look over on the right here, we can see people who were actually scheduled. This number, almost $53,000 worth of ceramic coating jobs. And that was off of that $6,200 ad spend. So this is nearly a 10 times ROI. So overall, this is a summary for what happens when you take the revenue from a low profit service like detailing and put it towards something that's high profit and high revenue like ceramic coatings. So now I'm gonna cut to my conversation with Tanner so you can see what it's like working with ShopDrive. How do you feel like the flow of jobs has been since you started working with ShopDrive?
Okay, let's see here. So I have been in the mobile detailing business for 11 years now, and ads and Facebook ads and Google ads have been something that I have done myself, had some success with, but it's been always very hit or miss. I've never had a steady flow of leads coming in. So it took me a long time to actually start working with a marketing company. And when I started working with ShopDrive, the flow of sales and the flow of leads has been more consistent than they've ever have been for my company. And the one thing that we were trying to get more consistently was ceramic coatings. And yeah, working with ShopDrive, we've been working together for quite a few months now, and our ceramic sales are up through the roof. Literally, like I think I don't know the number, but probably 10x. We're up on ceramic sales. We're maybe doing 5-6 grand a month, and we're doing about 10x would be I don't know if it's quite that much, but we're way up on the ceramic sales. Let's just say that.
Awesome. Can you say like, because I don't know exactly what it is either every month. I think I might say if I pull up a weekly report.
Yeah, I mean, I know that we've scheduled 35,000 of sales, and so yeah, we scheduled 35,000 of sales, and in the past, I don't know, it wouldn't be that much. It'd be maybe
in the past couple of months.
Yeah. All right. So the flow of ceramic leads has always been a struggle in my business. Since working with ShopDrive, we have on the schedule or jobs done. And when I say on the schedule, that means we have a deposit made on the appointment, 35 grand of ceramic coating sales through working with ShopDrive. In the past, that maybe was 5-10 grand that we would have made just struggling through different ads that we're running. But with ShopDrive, we've done 35,000 in sales over the last couple of months. Yeah, but my honest feedback, I mean, I had a bunch of skepticism about working with a marketing agency. I've been in business 11 years, and this is the first time that I've ever outsourced any type of marketing, ads, anything like that. So it took a lot for me to take that leap, just having my skepticism, but it's been an amazing decision for a few reasons. One reason would be the the support. So I throw things at ShopDrive that I don't have the time to do myself. Hey, I want to, work on this side of the ad, or hey, I don't like this. So it's really nice to be able to work with somebody that can give you direct feedback, bounce ideas off of, and then and then ShopDrive goes and actually puts that um, into an actual ad or whatever it is that we're changing or correcting or improving. So it has been really nice working with ShopDrive for that reason, because my business has been growing steadily for a long time, and right now it's in a very hyper growth type of stage. So the fact that I made the decision to work with ShopDrive has increased my business, decreased my time spent on marketing and sales and things like that. So it's been a pleasure working with ShopDrive for the last 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, sick. I like you mostly ask me for like CRM stuff as well. Like I have clients who will be like, "Hey, I need
Yeah.
this on the ad."
Yes.
And frankly, I mean, the ads are like usually you just want them to perform well, and it's not like
Yeah.
your
Talk
preferences.
about the CRM.
Yeah, like
Yep.
we're doing the CRM because it's like here's what
For sure.
the difference.
Yeah. Um. So let's see here. Throughout the course of my business, I'm always trying to improve systems. I'm always trying to make things more efficient. And in that journey, I have bounced around from using Pipedrive, using Salesforce. I used my point of sale system as kind of a CRM, and it just has always been very mumbled, jumbled, a mess. And my biggest concern working with ShopDrive, working with anybody is like, hey, are you going to be able to offer what I'm looking for? And the CRM, how seamlessly it works from a Facebook ad, the qualifying questions on the ads that we're running, and then it comes into ShopDrive. It does some automations for us to get to the customer right away. Puts them into a pipeline. It's all super clean. It's the CRM is super clean, super easy to use, and it's an all-encompassing software. So it's not I'm not doing that mumble jumble mess anymore. Everything's clean, concise into one area that I can do all of my sales and my CRM type things with. So it's been a breeze to work with the software, and yeah, it's been awesome.
Is that honest?
It is, yeah. I know I'm
Yeah.
going into like a little bit of a sales type of tone, but no, it is for sure. I think that, um, yeah, I mean, from like the ad coming in and then having the information we need and being able to automate some things and move them along the pipeline, it's super nice. Yeah, for sure. I think that like ShopDrive isn't the one place that I'm using all of my CRM for, because I have 3,000 clients that are in
Yeah.
my Square. I have, all of the RV resorts that we work within. So like I really want to start utilizing the software to, like, for instance, Naples Motor Coach, Golden Palms, Sanctuary RV Resort, um, Cypress Trail. We have all, and we probably have on average, I would say 80 to 120 clients in each one of these places. We do
Yeah.
really well inside of those, but I do absolutely nothing to continually market to those places. So I really want to start transitioning all of my clients that I've saved over in Square, and start organizing them in ShopDrive to be able to market, but
Yeah.
market to them and have some campaigns put out to them, because there's nothing right now that yeah, I'm not. I think we talked about this in the initial conversations, and I probably told you about those clients that I have and not doing anything with. But we're doing this for ceramic leads, and it's been working great. But I know I'm not using ShopDrive to my fullest potential for sure.
Yeah. Can you share a specific moment when you realized our services had made a significant impact on your business?
Um, let's see here. When can I think of a time?
Yeah. If you don't have a time, then
Yeah, I can't think back to the specific time that ShopDrive um, changed the business. Hold on. No, I can't think of the actual like September 16th, but I can think of like, all right. So um, I really started to see a big influx of leads within, I want to say like a week or 2 weeks of working with ShopDrive. We did our initial onboarding, our initial setup, and then as soon as we started running the ads, we started to see a really big influx of ceramic leads. And the way that we set up the ad, there's qualifying questions. So the leads that we were getting were very warm to hot leads. These people are interested in getting our services. So then it was a matter of calling these leads and getting them on the schedule. So it wasn't but a week or two after working with ShopDrive that there was a significant change in the business from the leads coming in. The biggest benefit for us working with ShopDrive and Adam, I would say, is just the cleanliness of the whole sales process, from the ad to the CRM to the automations. It's just super clean and super easy to use. So that would be the biggest benefit to working with Adam.
Okay, sweet. And then, what's one thing that stood out to you about ShopDrive's approach to marketing for auto detailing and ceramic coating?
Gotcha. So I first want to say that let's see. I want to say that I was super skeptical of working with any marketing agency for the last 11 years of my business. And somehow Adam and ShopDrive got me to hop on board. And the reason being is he had all of his ducks in a row. Like, he wasn't scrambling for answers. What I really was interested in with working with ShopDrive and Adam was the automations of incoming leads. So we have leads flowing in all of the time. And the fact that the automations are set up to send an immediate, like, text that, we receive their submission, and then they get, a picture message of the ad that we're running right now or the special that we're running. So, we get to the customers right away after they submit their information. And then, like, just the appointment process and how customers get notifications. The approach that ShopDrive takes is a super straight-lined approach to sales, and also a straight-lined approach to customer service. Appointment reminders, initial text that gets sent right away when they submit their form. So I like just the straight-line approach to sales, the straight-line approach to automations to keep customers in the loop on their appointment or their potential appointments. So starting my business 11 years ago was obviously a big game changer for my life, being self-employed, being able to grow a business. And on that journey of my business, there's been multiple things that have improved my life, improved the business. And some of those things being an upgraded unit, getting a new van, building a new van out. But one of the biggest things in my business journey has been working with ShopDrive, because that has cleaned up my sales process, my marketing process. Yeah, it's just like one of those steps in the business journey that you get put in place and it feels really right. Working with ShopDrive and Adam has been one of those things that feel really right, similar to starting the business or similar to getting a new van. Big steps in the business that push the ball forward. And ShopDrive is definitely one of those that have been a staple of positivity in my business for sure.
Sweet, man. I appreciate that. If you were recommending our agency to a fellow shop owner, what would you say?
I think if you're a shop owner out there that has your sales down to a T, you have your marketing down perfectly, you have automations perfectly, then don't work with ShopDrive. But if you're a shop that needs some structure to your sales process, some structure to your marketing, some structure to your CRM, then work with ShopDrive. And I didn't have the structure that I needed for those things. Now, working with ShopDrive, I do have those structure in my business. So if you got everything down perfect, then don't work with ShopDrive. But if you need some help structuring things, work with ShopDrive.
Nice. I like the inversion thinking,
Yeah.
like Charlie Munger there.
So when I started working with Adam and ShopDrive, I had no idea how it was going to pan out. I didn't know if we're going to kill it, if it was going to be just kind of like, oh, this is decent. But the amount of leads that we have, I'm literally up here on my top monitor. I'm looking at how many leads I have. I'll just say the numbers. In my new leads category, I have 15,000. In my conversating category, I have 76,000 people that I'm talking to, hopefully getting on the schedule. And my scheduled ceramic coatings that we have finished and done is 35,000. So my expectations have been exceeded, and that's been working with ShopDrive for a couple of months. So, and I'm not spending that much on ads, really. So my expectations have been thoroughly exceeded with ShopDrive.
I hope you enjoyed watching this video and learning about how we help businesses like yours. If you're interested in hearing how we would help your business, then head over to shopdrive.io and book a call. Remember that we only work with one business per area per city, so make sure to book a call right now before we book out in your area. See you there.